Let's see what's going on with my stream. Attempt 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, I should probably put the chat in pop-out mode. Nope. Where'd it go? Windows T? There it is. Okay. And I'm gonna throw on some Primus. What a weird album. Alright. I am restarting. Because there's a new version of nouveau out. It was kind of fire. Starting to like these Primus guys. Alright. 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 I'm going Fennekin again because I never actually got a good run in with Fennekin, but after I get like a wipe, after I kind of know what I'm doing, then I'll switch progressively through all of the starters. You can call me Crunch. Crunch is kind of an awesome name. Is Fennekin a good starter in this hack? No idea. We're gonna find out. But the first gym is bug type, so I'm tempted to say yes. Do you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes. This is Binkle the 5th, I think. Alright. I think I don't remember what Delphox gets. I think it's like Magic Guard, but you know. There is grass though. Where was I? Was I in here? Town map. Mobile PC, that's nice. Medikit. Candy pouch. Reusable repel. Pristine journal. Tattered journal. Alright, cool. Do I have a million Pokeballs yet? Magic Guard is pretty good. You don't know how good in Nuzlocke. It's really good in Nuzlocke because you can just pre-poison everything. I don't know if there's pre-poisoning like easy in this game, but it would be nice if there was. This allows you to forget any move. This allows you to remember every move. That's right. Repel, of course. Not a good mobile PC. Wonder, is there a way to pre-poison and stuff? That'd be a good thing to know, probably. Holy shit, the controls are strange. Gotta do a catching tutorial first, right? I assume. I don't have Pokeballs yet, so yeah. No, I think Delphox gets Magic Guard in Pokemon Null, and during my Delphox attempt, that was really fun. Alright, cool. I've got 10 Pokeballs. Supposedly they've balanced setup moves, so I think I'm gonna allow myself to use them. Cool. Wait, what do you want? You need me to have cherish balls. There are a bunch of those up here. Over here. There we go. Going fast. Okay. Was there a... I think there's an encounter down here. Oh, there is. Yeah, it's fine. Let me grab an aquacord encounter. Timber is good. Cool. Emerald Kaizo went nutty on the setup move balancing. Wasn't one of the few mobs with setup. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of setup in Emerald Kaizo. Sunflora was pretty good, wasn't it? I didn't play a whole bunch of Emerald Kaizo, but I've seen people's videos on it. This guy is Alan Keating. Oh. Is Alan Keating the guy I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah. Just the hot poker guy. Meditate. Alright. It had growth or something. Sounds about right. Meditate. This guy's name is Greb. Lotad. I like Lotad. Big fan of Lotad myself. Mr. Beat. They put this in the encounter tracker. Bainville Town. That was the Lotad. Route 1 was Meditate. Awkward Chord was Timber. Next is a Route 2 encounter. Then a Santaloon Forest. Did I get a full 6-pack? Or was it just 5? I don't remember. I do get a Route 2 encounter now. Tailo, that's nice. I like Tailo. Big fan of Tailo myself. Named Tailo. This is Bingus. That looks like a guy. This guy just has a Zigzagoon and Funnel Bee. I'm probably going to level up all my guys regardless. And see if I know the AI like I should. Okay, that's a Pokemart. Well, the best potions. Okay. I assume that I have everything that's available to me at this point then. I'm actually gonna go look at the decks for all these guys. Lotad becomes Lombre at level 25, then Ludicolo at 48. Good to know. Fennekin evolves at 25, and then 48 to Double X. Cool. Timber. Girder at 25. Conkeldurr at 46. Who's after? I don't remember. I had a Taillow. 38 Swallow. And I had a Metatite. 38 for Metacham. Cool. Okay. Let's learn Bide. I hate Bide. Bide has to be like bottom 5 moves of all time. Like loose kick. I'll take low kick. No Bide. 100% agree. Yeah. I hate Bide. Counter is very funny. And given that the AI is determinate, I'm almost tempted to take it. And I also can just remember my last moves at any time. So, maybe? Yeah, I could relearn Psych Up if I needed to. Size Smack? What is Size Smack? 60 power physical move? Big fan of whatever that is. Hunter technically got better when they nerfed crits because it's a slightly safer move to click. True. The counter fans will take any win they can get. The counter fans. Leech Seed or Mist Sweater? Leech Seed only has 90 accuracy, so not that. Trailblaze. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, is it adjusting to my real time? It's kind of nice if it is. Okay. Now that I got this, I'm putting them into the calc. Mystic Shroud? What is Mystic Shroud? Actually, wait, they have a custom PK hex I can use, don't they? Alright. Let me... I did pause the emulation, use the PK hex. Is that how that works? Nothing I'm able to do. Uh, wait, where the heck is, yeah, I'm just gonna have to exit real quick, aren't I? I want save data location. Okay. Okay, cool. It is working. Oh, and it lets me open it while I'm using the save file. That's really nice. Cool. Then Suppose that means it's time to figure out how to do this. It does speed tie, but it does Oko with Mach Punch. I can just go lead this guy. Fly, I'm gonna turn my repel on after this. Actually, I get an encounter after this fight, so I'll get the encounter, then turn my repel on. Alright. Cool. Alright, last encounter for now. Scatterbug. Big fan of Vivillon, so that's good. Guyler the Third. Timer ball. Quick ball. Paralyze heal. That's good that there's a paralyze heal. That guy. Okay. Time to level up Guyler. When exactly does this guy fully evolve? Let's find out. At 16 it becomes Pupa, and Vivillon at 38, goddamn. Hope they made its stats better. Special attack is better than its attack. I don't think those are IVs. They're not because the HP is 35. We'll get a Spupa here though. Legend powder is 100% accurate. Oh, that's quite nice. Stun Spore is not. Electro Web. I will take that over String Shot. I guess String Shot harshly lowers speed, but I can also relearn them freely. So who cares? Alright. Okay. Okay, Spupa is added to the calc, which is short for calculator. Which means it's time to figure out what's happening this fight. They open with Scatterbug. We can start with Fennekin. I believe it should switch. But that's not what I wanted. Incentivize switch to is right out of that. Bandage switch to is the one where it just switches if it doesn't have anything good to do. Right, before chip damage. It is slower, and the AI does not have a priority move that would kill or deal at least 50% engagement. True. So, it looks for an optimal target to switch into. Which means bulky has a strong move or a beneficial ability. But it should switch to Panpour. Guaranteed, right? Takes less than 50%. Yeah. Anakin is in. Beneficial to switch to Mr. Beat immediately. I don't think so, but maybe. Uh, Lotad versus Panpour. Its ability, Torrent. Will be in bite tackle. And play nice. sure it can't switch. Oh, wrong page. Alright. It's in the standard switch too then. Standard status is first. Okay. So we can Mega Drain to KO. Hey Cobra. You're like 10, a friend of your mom took you to some oral telling of slavery stories, and the person telling the stories was a white lady. She told you the slaves used to sing a song which went 1, 2, 3, chop down that sugar cane all day. Right. Thanks for sharing. Deal at least 50%. Fletchling would deal at least 50%. So that gets a +2. Scatterbug is not bulky. Be nice to know about slave songs from like a black perspective. That's probably true. Hello, Kameo. Mexican food. Is that a delicacy in Mexico? I believe the salsa part. The restaurant calls them Mexa fries. Okay. Beating the death allegations. Am I beating the death allegations? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm not dead yet. They tried, but they did not succeed, and now I'm back with a vengeance. You thought I died? Yeah. Rumors of Eve's death have been exaggerated or whatever. True. I did almost die yesterday. I slept from like 6 p.m. yesterday to 9 a.m. today, which was insane. Usually I don't sleep that long. Usually I'm a lot more normal, but I was like seeing God or some shit last night. It was crazy. I don't know if I inhaled something at work or whatever, but I was going crazy last night. I got home from work and I was sitting in the bathroom and then I was like trying to read things on my phone and I had to look at every individual word. And I was like, I don't know what dyslexic or dyslexia is like, so I don't think I have contracted dyslexia all of a sudden. But no, I was just going crazy because I like look at my hand and it feels like it's detached from my body. I'm like, is there like some weird mushroom thing at work that I inhaled somehow? And I was going crazy, and I just passed out at 6 p.m. and then I woke up today at 9 a.m. Yeah. New location for streaming? Yeah, I moved into a house with some friends like a month ago ish. 2 months now? More like 2 months now. It's been a bit, huh? I might have been dehydrated. After I was up for like an hour after it started, and I drank like 3 bottles of water though, just to make sure I wasn't. I was not dehydrated, I don't think. It was crazy. I still don't know what was going on, but I'm like mostly fine now. Fletchling should come in, right? Flame charge, pluck, growl. 43 hours of sleep will do that. Yep. Roommates is deadass the meta in our economy. Yeah. Lethal tier. Special case tier. Critical status tier. Semi-lethal tier. Suck a roommate, but don't actually, because it'll cause drama. Yeah, it seems like an awful idea. Fortunately, I find all my roommates repulsive. So there will be no sort of fucking of any manner. I'm just kidding, they're fine. This should just be pluck guaranteed. I can move to someone on, I guess. Not looking great though, is it? Don't say that out loud. They can't hear me. They're on the other floors of the house. What did you miss from this run? Literally nothing. I started it today. I'm calcing for the second trainer because I need to remember how the AI works. Um, let's see. Who have I got in my party? I got these, fine. Okay, yeah, you missed something. Yes. I got these fine creatures in my party. Oh, it doesn't even tell you which ones they are because you can't see them on the top. It's a pretty normal 6-pack. Nothing really of note. It's the naming convention. There's no naming convention. I'm just naming them what comes to mind. Yeah. Calcing for the second trainer is crazy. I wouldn't normally calc for the second trainer because the second trainer is really easy, but I want to make sure I know the AI in its entirety because they've got a really cool deterministic AI for this game. So I'm doing turn by turn exactly what's going to happen. And I'm going to get it right. This pluck kind of looks like it's going to ruin me though. I think I can switch to Taylor though. Max of fries. Lisa doesn't read your messages. I see not much has changed in the 2 months I haven't streamed then. So, this comes in. Tail is faster. Doesn't see only choice or lethal or special case. Don't believe there's critical status. Don't have seasoning. They refuse to even salt them. There's saltless tater tots. They used to have salt on them, but they stopped doing that. And a couple times we asked if they could, if they got mad. Are you sure this place isn't like, like a place where they like launder money instead? Like, they're like not used to getting people ordering food. And they're like, just like, it's like a secret spot for the mob. They're like, oh, these people want salt on the Mexa fries. Oh, they are really popular. That's strange. It's a chain. Interesting. It's like flame body, right? Yeah. Flame body, so it skips over incentivized switch. Goes down to standard status tier. 50% of the target's remaining HP. So I guess it should never evaluate as that. Raise speed by 1. Alright, so it'll flame charge. So I can just Hello takes a pluck. Hello pluck versus fletchling flame charge. Then from there I can quick attack. KOs. Scatterbug comes in. And I can pluck. Okay, I think I'm pretty sure I've perfectly planned out this entire fight. Hold on, I gotta restart my game. Oh. My controller is not connected. I need to go get something to plug it in. Okay. Made a queso blanco today with pepperjack cheese and pickled jalapenos. Nice. It's called Adellanos, but no one from outside the West Coast ever knows. I see. Alright. I had... Oh. Anakin is my start. Okay. Maybe we should add MSG. Okay. So it should be a scatterbug to start. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So scatterbug is going to immediately switch to Panpour, and that's okay because we're going to immediately switch to Lotad. It didn't. Why didn't it immediately switch? It sees that I outspeed and OHKO it. Hmm. Is it critical status? No, what is it? Hold on. Has more than 33% of its HP. Does get killed by one of my moves. It's slower. Does not have a priority. Did it just not see an optimal target? Did it not think Pen4 was optimal? I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna fake it out. Oh, it says shield dust, doesn't it? Fake out's kinda dumb. Right. That's fine. We can struggle bug into Kyler. We need to see Stun Spore. I should be able to. I'll Electro Web rather than anything else. Okay, or we'll just get parried a bunch. Okay. First name Jared, last name Salsa. What am I missing? Example of the discarded also pick of the Adellados red salsa, red sauce. Could add, try adding some Jared salsa. Oh, jarred salsa. Right. Okay. Where was I? Fletchling is here. This should absolutely see something in the lethal tier. should be able to go just to tail though. I can pluck. It'll flame charge. It says flame body too. Did not account for that when I should have. It's a shame, but still quick attack to kill. Your fletchling looks like it has ADHD. It is not my fletchling. It's called pepper mash. What is pepper mash? 19 HP. Sees a kill with bubble beam, so it's gonna do that. I can just go Mr. Beat and Mega Drain. Guess I'm not faster. Okay, cool. That was slightly irritating that I didn't understand the AI. Did it just not see something good enough to switch into? Something bulkier with strong moves? It should have seen Panfor as bulky. Gonna head out. See ya, Camille. Alright, this fuck ass dog just shat on one of your work shirts. My condolences. That's slower. Welcome back. I still don't understand why it didn't switch. it just didn't see itself getting killed? No, it definitely did. That's slower too. Huh. He sat on the ground the shit in with his feet. It wasn't a simple turd. Right. Yeah. That makes complete sense. It wouldn't be such a big deal if it was but a humble turd. But it was a special turd. Alright, well, let's look at the next fight. Maybe I'll get this one right. That's faster, so I can't switch out. Play nice and sweet kiss. What is sweet kiss? Causes confusion. Right. Wouldn't have been bad if he hadn't grounded in. Well, yeah, it would have been fine. Yeah, you just pick it up if it's not like. If it hasn't been smeared into something, as long as it isn't like a terrible shit. Shirts are very large, but they are firm. True. What do I do about this stupid rat? It's slower, so it's fine. Vertical stage. This trash dog's 16th birthday is at the end of this month. 16 is great. I don't know if any of my dogs have ever lived to 16. That's crazy. It is, yeah. Apply confusion. The other one is just, yeah. I don't have anything like good, right? Yeah. I have to kind of figure out how to play around the confusion then. Static too. Uh, I get lucky chance. No, lucky chance for crits, right? Where's the one that's safeguard? Hmm. I'm slower though. I guess the confusion on. Bide. Is there a resource that allows me to pre-status things? Probably not, right? That don't help. Hmm. Alright. I guess we have to hope not to get confused then, right? Yeah. Any of them have a... Oh, neither of you have a strong move. Maybe. Yeah, you're both squishy and slower. Yeah. Highest damaging move against the opponent will be sent out. So we fight it with Metatite, and then Asir comes in, and it yawns. So I guess we get off a Seismic into it, and then on the yawn turn it should incinerate, so we can switch to something else. And switch to Timber. Or I guess, is there something faster I can switch to? Yeah, that'd be faster. And it'll kill. Yeah, we can go to Taylor after that. Shouldn't see an opportunity to get out either. Okay. In this case, we're just gonna hope not to get confused too much. So, let's do it. Lysana. You're going to... It's going to Sweet Kiss right here rather than play nice. So we're gonna... I guess it's technically safer to Mach Punch twice than to Seismic then Mach Punch. So let's do that. There's the static. That's unfortunate. There's the Sweet Kiss. We'll hope to break through Para and Confusion. We do. That's good. Panseer is in. It can't yawn, so it is just going to incinerate. I might let it incinerate and Seismic it. Or try to Seismic it. It worked. I'm getting some great luck right now. It's gonna try to incinerate again. I can just go to Talo. And then from here I can just fuck twice and win. I missed a Shroomish. 2. True. I said 2 instead of true. That was embarrassing. Oh man, I can never show my face again after that one. You really screwed the pooch there, Eve. Oh man. All out post at Miku for being here and lurking. Is Miku here and lurking? Did she say something in the Discord? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, let's heal everybody now. Cool. She's in the viewers list. Oh, okay. Hi, Miku. Maybe she's watching with no audio and no chat, which would make sense. There's some real thrilling gameplay going on here without the audio. The 3 battles that we've done so far. Maybe she just left it open and walked away. Maybe. Okay. What's the next fight? There's a Weedle. Outspeed and pluck. Does anything in this team survive a pluck? Does not look like it. Does anything outspeed? It still does not look like it. Can I not solo this with Taylor? I think I just win with Taylor, so I'm just gonna go and do that. Isn't it crazy that one of the first surgeries was just drilling a hole in the skull? True. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, it's true. Man, I miss Remy's streams. I wish she would start streaming again. Hope she's doing alright. Someday she'll be back, maybe, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna go fight the next guy now. Is it you? Are you the optional one? The last one in Santolin? You are? Okay, cool. I think I win. Luck. She's end of statement. Have you guys not been talking to her a bunch? You pung her in our DMs, in your DMs, but she's probably not around. She's got a theater thing she's doing. Oh, that's fun, I think. Assuming it's like a good theater thing and not a bad theater thing. Which is a thing that you gotta watch out for those bad theater things, you know? It's a bad theater thing? Oh shit. We gotta put a stop to it, man. We gotta go to the place where Remy's at that I know and go to the theater thing and take it out. Berry juice. It's because she has shitty actors. I see. Alright. Guys, we made it out of the forest. It's a great start to the thing. The run. Alright, I got a Route 3 and a Santaloon City encounter. Santaloon City is just a trade encounter. Route 3 could be a bunch of stuff. I do already have a water type, but it is a Lotad. So I don't think I need to fish. Maybe it would be wise. Yeah, I think I'm probably fine to get a grass encounter. Partially because there's the horde encounters. Those can be starters, which would be really cool. Could get like a slowpoke though, or like a barboach would be cool. Anorith. But they also have 2 chances for electric types with grass and horde encounters. And also a chance for another flying type for the bug gym. I think it's grass. Can you see the list? Yeah. Here's the here are the encounter tables for Route 3. I think I just take grass. I don't think that any of those fishing encounters are necessary. But if I got a horde encounter, it would also be really cool. And I'd be pretty good with all of the horde encounters here. Having access to ghost types before the 80th gym in a game is also like something that I'm not used to. Fishing is like a boomer meditation. True. The song that is playing right now is telling me to fish, but I don't believe it. Your coworker Joel loves fishing. Have I heard about Joel before? I feel like I might have. Have you talked about Joel while I was streaming? You've talked about Joel many a time. Okay. Just making sure I got that right. It's been a bit. Is Joel like a good guy or a bad guy, or is he like really neutral? How am I supposed to feel about Joel? Yo, Battle. That's pretty good. He's cool. Pokemons. Oh, hey, what's up? This is Bug. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, I was going through my, head. I've got a whole bunch of names up here. Wait, Joel murdered someone? Hi, Bug. We're playing some Pokemon and learning about Joel, who apparently killed a man. The slash gen is genuine, right? Like he genuinely murdered someone, killed one, almost two. No, not Digimon. I still haven't read through the Digimon manual that you sent me, and I don't plan on it because it seems like hell. One of those. Did he like? How? In what manner did he kill these people or kill this person and almost kill the other person? Gun? Yeah. Sorry, Digimon just doesn't look like it would be very fun to learn to play. But we'll name this next Pokemon after a Digimon just for you. Does slash P stand for slash P? Oh, it's platonic. Oh, right. We're naming this one Jeffmon. Oh, Junomon? Okay. Junomon is fine. Which Digimons didn't have all the Mon suffix. You just say no homo. Big angel lady. Right. Oh yeah, I do know. You have told me about that one. I think the Mon suffix is really endearing, and I kind of wish that Pokemon thought of it first so that we could have, like, Charizard Mon instead of Charizard. Because I think that would be really funny. Your Genomon deck is unbeatable. Charamon. Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be. I think it would be really endearing. She crushes souls. I've been known to crush a soul or two in my time, much like your Digimon deck, Pikamon. Exactly, bro. Imagine if Pikachu was named Pikamon. Wouldn't that be perfect? Stezusmon? Yeah, Stezusmon would be pretty good. I don't know if I've ever done the Stezus bit on stream. Like the Pokemon. I know. I really wish we did have more Mons. You think of Steezas often? My condolences. I don't think I even have the bald cap anymore. I think I gave it to my little brother, Hitmonchan. Yeah, they have Mon in there. And that's like the best Pokemon name. So Hitmonchan Mon. Bald cap Eve, I got another. Okay. I'm gonna okay. Uh, Ages ago, my first semester of college, I went to sign up for a Magic the Gathering pre-release because I used to be really into that with my friends who are now my roommates. Um, and they asked for a name, and I told them, yeah, put down Jesus Steezus. Um, and then they did, and so I showed up with a bald cap with like a fake wig and a bunch of fake cigars. And then I like talked to people in like a terrible Jersey accent the entire time. And that's probably the most cosplaying I'll ever do. Um, and I gave the bald cap to my brother, and I haven't used it since. Jersey Jesus. Um, Jesus should make an appearance. I kind of want to meet him. I don't think he can. I think I have fake cigars. I might have one fake cigar still, but I don't think I have. Maybe it's in my closet. I don't think I have the wig anymore, so I can't. Which is a shame. Giant lady. True. What are Jesus' pronouns? He's a dude. He's definitely a dude. Um, he's got like 6 ex-wives or something. I don't remember. There's whole lore. I sent an email as him to my school's newspaper, um, claiming that he was gonna like take the statue of our founder out of the ground. I don't remember. It was like a threat, I think. It doesn't answer your question. He's he, him. I used his pronouns in the answer. Still want to be reminded of how tall I am. 5'11". He could have been a multi-pronoun game. He could have. I think he'd probably respond to whatever. Jesus might be any pronouns. I don't think he cares too much about it. I think he's gender empathetic. Mandatory proof of life appearance. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. I've been looking for when you're streaming, but I can't see. Someone he's the crucial guy. Just see about 5'11" isn't that tall? Yeah, I know. No, it's pretty tall. 5'11's pretty big. It's not tall if I was a dude. Well, I guess it is still even. It's above average height there. I wouldn't think of it that tall though. It's tall for a girl. Normal height. Yeah, pretty normal height for a dude. Normal height for any gender? I don't know. I think it's pretty uncommon to be. I think it's uncommon to be. Feel like at least 10% of women are 5'10" or 5'11". Only starts being tall when you hit 6 foot. Maybe. I feel like less than 10% of women are 5'11". The average height for, I believe, the average height for a woman is 5'3", I think. I don't know if they take trans people into account, but it's such a small percentage that I don't think it would sway it at all. It's like 5'3.5" is the average height for a woman. Maybe it's just in America. I don't know. Screenshot in Discord. Height of U.S. women. Yeah, no. Super uncommon to be 5'11" as a woman. 5'5" is what they say the average is? Or I guess what the median? Probably not the median. Or probably the median. I don't know. Let me level up this parallel. So like maybe a 1% to 5% above 5'10". Maybe. It's not common. It's quite tall for a woman. Got a job with a bunch of tiny women. Yeah. I'll come back to Helping Hand if I end up needing it. I'm not gonna do that. Mega Drain. Is it true that coworkers are constantly getting pregnant? What? Your coworkers got pregnant when she's like 55. I think there are probably a lot of 55-year-olds who have been pregnant once. Pregnant at 55. At 55 is kind of crazy. Okay, let me put the save on this. Open PK hex. Alright. I can import that in. Okay. Caterpie. Caterpie is bug psychic in this hack. That's kind of cool. Psychic Caterpie as well. I assume it's because they make like Butterfree Bug Psychic, which is like slightly more understandable, but women above 5'10" are as rare as women below 5. Yeah. I feel like it's probably not a fully accurate chart because that does feel kind of wrong, but maybe. Butterfree has like one psychic thing. Yeah, it does learn confusion. How am I gonna kill this Azurill actually? Oh, I got Electro Web on Spupa. Did they give me berries yet? No, they didn't. That's a shame. Hmm. Oh, hey, it's Remy. Holy shit. Thought you were dead. Cobra was telling me that you were doing an evil theater thing. And that you needed to be stopped or something. You are doing an evil theater thing. That's good, I think. Your actors are fucked and they make you angry all the time. Are you like that one guy from the thing that was going around the YouTube shorts? Are you like the guy from Whiplash but for theater? The guy that like yells at people? He's like, not my tempo. But here instead it's theater, so you're like, not my stage left. I'll mention YouTube shorts are at Cobra, it'll call you 7 years old. Yeah. Not quite my blocking. Yeah, exactly. And then you throw a chair at somebody's head. YouTube shorts are for children. I feel the same way about like TikTok and Instagram Reels though. But also the same for YouTube shorts. But I do watch YouTube shorts on occasion. I feel like any sort of stuff like that. Why do you suppose I threw that prompt in your head? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel like all of that short form stuff just feels like you're rotting your brain, like regardless of what medium it is. And so it all does feel childish. It was like, is your attention span so bad that you have to watch this? Like, I feel that about people who like just sit around watching this. I see them when they get sent to me, and okay, on occasion I'll scroll through them, but I feel like long form content is more so it feels a lot less brain rotty. I don't know. Or shit that's more curated and considered across the board. Yeah. Specific alco is really not that bad. I feel like most people who use TikTok probably feel that way though, right? Like, no, my algorithm's great. It's all the other ones that are cringe, right? Got a lot of content about religious debates and Halloween animatronics. This ain't normal. Halloween animatronic content is kind of cool. Okay, what do I need to prepare for? This is a cool hack, by the way, Remy. If you ever want to try it, it's deterministic AI. So it's always, 100% what the AI is going to use next. Halloween animatronics like Freddy Fazbear. Saying eyes work here. Holy shit, I can pin messages to Twitch? Okay, this message is getting pinned. It'll unpin after 20 minutes. Yeah. Trying to soul search for a while about how you feel about nuzlocking on stream. Sing is just a sleep thing, right? Yeah. I need to make sure they didn't change it. You love not nuzlocking, but being seen is so stressful. Yeah, I agree. I really like nuzlocking too. And I gotta stream it because, like, if there's a Hall of Fame, I gotta get on it. But I don't enjoy streaming, but I really enjoy nuzlocking. Enjoy streaming in general, but not nuzlocking. I'm the opposite. I hate streaming in general, but I love nuzlocking, and I don't like nuzlocking while streaming. Oh, it's gonna be edited. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's the only way that people can see what I've done is my VODs. Like, if I complete a Nuzlocke, a lot of the VODs are gonna be too old for them to see on Twitch. They're just gonna have to go to the ones that I saved on YouTube. The world if you could drink alcohol tonight. Last two nights of your show. That's good, I think. Medical status too. Go up in the incentivized switch tier. Nobody on this team. Because there are no switch abilities. Is there a... See, this would be great if there was a way to assure that I'm fine after I get slapped. I guess I could... Well, I don't know. Actors are still fucking up 5% of their lives. That's crazy. Did they not memorize them? They were meant to. They're just gonna wing it. Oh, wait. I can safeguard. That's not prevent status condition. Okay. That's what I got. Okay. I'm faster for some reason. That guy in particular is still paraphrasing shit. He called here. From a mood to Mohammed is crazy. Oh man, that's terrible. Evil devilman baby. Is he like playing a bad character and he's just method acting? He's a 50-year-old white man who used to be an attorney. I see. Roasting. Done. Can't be mean to this guy about it because he has to go on stage in 15 minutes. Oh my god. Bullet Joel. Damage status. Oh wait, it should just be stuck trying to aqua step after this. So I can just... It was a. Did you even know the lore? In defense, the murder was when he was like 16 and he's now 39. Oh, okay. No, I was basically just told today that Joel had killed a man. And basically nothing after that. Disease -3. APOM is at. Probably see strong moves. Right. I assume. I guess it doesn't. Unless 0 crits. Should come in before Caterpie though. Fake outs most of the time. I do have shield dust though, so it's not actually guaranteed to fake out. In fact, it can't fake out. It does just have to double hit. Kinda wish it was faking out. Oh. It's speed boost too, so I'm basically never going first. I guess I could go Fennekin's. I assume that Jello could probably kill Caterpie. Yeah, it can. Cool. Pounce does. I'd actually probably get it to try to pounce, couldn't I? If I teach physical move to what's his name? To Spupa. We'll see standard status. I can get it to pounce of at -1 attack. I can just Mach Punch twice. So better be sure. Scuba should have a physical move that I can teach it. Yeah, it gets tackle. Get rid of poison powder. It gets tackle. Bird takes pounce. Versus full hit Mach Punch KO. To Caterpie. To let's do Confusion, I imagine. To Fennekin, which is fine. Okay. I think this line works almost 100% of the time. Okay. Let's see if I understand the AI like I think I do. Hack this type changes. Yeah, it does. There is bug psychic Caterpie for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, so this should be Caterpie first. My thinking is that it should see that I kill it with Incinerate and switch out immediately into I think it was Tailwell? No, it's an Azuru. So I'm going to switch into Spupa. Maybe? No, why isn't it switching? It should be switching here. This is annoying. And also, why did it struggle bug there? They change how the AI works and then just not document it? It is slower. And it gets OHKO'd. What is happening? I'm gonna switch back, I guess. I'm just going to Incinerate then? Why are we withdrawing now? This is going to double hit, unfortunately. Nitrile gloves. I guess I'm going back to Binkle. Why did that do so much? Alright. Let's go to Alan Keating. We don't wipe here. No. I'm just gonna Mach Punch a couple times and be fine. I just don't understand why I didn't switch. Saying something else. Good hope so. Sure, we'll go to Tello, I guess. I'm just confused. But it's not doing what the AI doc says it'll do. Okay, well, save after I heal. No, I'm reacting to it. I was AFK. I don't know what I'm reacting to either. Just me not knowing what the AI is doing, I guess. Because Caterpie had more than 33% of its HP. It got killed by one of my moves. Did it not? It had shield dust and no item, so it definitely got killed by one of my moves. Unless I'm like looking at the wrong calc or something. It is slower. It did not have a priority move that could kill me or deal at least 50% of my HP. There was an optimal target in Ezreal though. Why is it not switching? Hmm. A and W root beer float, 0 sugar root beer float soda, artificially flavored, 12 fluid ounces, 355 milliliters. Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens to my cans. I bought a bunch of Pepsi the other day and a bunch of them were like that. It sucked. Don't talk about your cans as a friendly stream. Yeah, my condolences, or not my condolences, my apologies. I'm so used to saying my condolences recently. My apologies, gang. Didn't mean to, didn't mean to freak anybody out. That would be a bad thing. That's not a thing that we do on the stream. We're family, this is a family friendly Twitch channel where we only talk about, we're a family friendly, do you think there are like any Mormon Twitch channels? Like, Twitch channels that are like explicitly Mormon? Because like there are like guys who like stream and then like are Christian and like pray in the middle of their stream, like with their viewers. Saw that somewhere. There's 100% Mormon Twitch channels. Yeah, we just gotta find them and we gotta collab with them. I woke up the other day and I was thinking, how funny would it be if I like joined the Mormon church today? Like, there has to be a way to do that, right? Like, not like not if I just like practice, like do any of their practices or whatever, but like just if I like randomly like decided to join the Mormon Church. So if somebody asked me if I was religious, I could say something like, "Oh yeah, I'm in the Mormon Church, but I don't like practice anything. I just joined the Mormon Church one day." Like, oh no, they got me. Oh well, I guess I'm stuck in the Mormon Church now. You know. I just I think it would be a really good idea. Like it would be a really funny bit if I was just a member of the Mormon Church. Become a Mormon so I can become an ex-Mormon. Yeah, but becoming an ex-Mormon is like so much work, probably. How do you become an ex-Mormon? You probably just say I'm not a Mormon anymore, right? Like it's just a belief system. There's not like, do I have to sign up somewhere? Is there a registry of Mormons that I need to join? I don't know. I think it would be I think it would be a really good bit. I just woke up and joined the Mormon